kept asking me, "What size are you looking for?" I said, "Madam, I really don't know, but it's my grandmother. She's about 85. Her things are quite big." So, and the lady managed to get me something. When I went back, she was so excited and she kept laughing. It did.
It did. Good job.
Yeah, it did. It was the very huge ones. It did.
Okay, away from. Did you have to say that? Away from your grandmother, who else have you?
And she kept always talking about it.
Oh, don't do that. Who else have you had to buy a bra for?
She kept talking about it. My grandmother kept talking about it. Anytime she saw me in the village.
But right,
who else
we've
have you
told
had
you,
to?
you know our size. When you travel, just buy me 38C, okay?
Okay,
thank
right.
you. But then, how important is bra to you? I mean, for a guy.
Well, okay, all right. So as I was saying, you need to look at sometimes.
My mascara is not waterproof. Please.
When you get confused, just picture the size, and then you can buy. You can tell the ladies there.
What are you talking about now? I'm sure I've lost you.
But do you think that women, you know, as they age, I mean, obviously, you know, when the muscles in the breast tissue, I mean, it's weakened. So
right.
yes, the tissue, yes, it weakens. So. You need a much heavy
so it gets
support
flatter.
System. Yes, sort of, yeah. Does that in any way, is it a turn off for you? Is it a put off?
You see, way back, I want to talk about what happens in my village because I like
come back
to talk
to him.
about that. You know,
this segment is for brides, please.
In the village, you find these women, okay, really, they don't put on the kind of clothes you guys put on.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
So you guys will sit in a crowd talking about what you used to tie up, and then sometimes you tie the middle part of your body. They don't do it. Okay, so really, if you ask me about
physical attraction, does that age, you know, is it enticing?
Well, I don't want to talk about what Bridget is talking about. But what I know is that if you want to buy a bra for a lady that you really do not know, you can just picture what she has in front of her.
Okay, right.
Get a size.
So a very much simple question, right? Is a bra a good gift to buy for a woman? Would you buy a gift apart from I don't want your grandmother? I mean, girlfriend, wife, yes. Yeah.
Okay, have you ever bought a bra as a gift?
The last time I bought a gift for someone, it was a Bible.
Have you ever bought?
Oh, I'm with you on this one.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Yes, I bought a Bible.
No, but have you ever bought a bra for a woman?
A Christian sister.
Apart from your grandmother. This segment is for bra. We're looking at bras. By the way, this segment we're looking at bras. You know what men look out for in bras. So he's a perfect example. But
he's only man you can speak to on this issue.
I am telling you that. You see, the last time I bought one, it was for my grandmother.
I know.
Okay.
Yes. Your whole life, right? Your whole life, you never bought a bra for a woman.
It was only for my grandmother.
I was mixed.
You see,
I've had men buy me bra.
Okay, she should confess if she has any. But the key, for me, the key thing is that I think men look out for these things. They try to find out when, how you look like when we see you approach. Okay, and we have all kinds of emotions about it. When we see the thin, the upper part of the body dropping, then we're able to decipher quickly that the thing is not too strong, okay? And the other way,
it's not strong, the bra you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But when it is standing upright, okay, then we know that.
No, but you see, then you're easily deceived.
Yes.
Because if you went,
we have something called Wonder Bra.
If you went to
I'm wearing one today.
If you saw a lady, you were just talking about this. If you saw a lady and her push-up is so strong,
like
and it looks like her breasts are, you know.
Oh, last week somebody sent a
message.
Hold on.
And that's how we feel.
And then you went exactly, but if you went indoors, if you went into the room too, and there was a showdown, you'll be very disappointed.
Exactly.
If you unclasp. And there it is.
Exactly.
Like someone said, you can use it to slap someone from behind.
My God, I didn't want to talk about this, but that's exactly what I told you. So
somebody sent a message.
The first thing is when you see it, it's.
You know the most funny part about it is how serious it is.
I know.
You see it and it's upright there. So already the dream is that it's that strong.
Exactly, and then you go there and it's entirely different.
And then it's entirely different.
Yes, and then is that a put off? If you saw that, would you be put off?
It is not.
I know at that point, I'm told at that point you can't be bothered about anything.
It's not, because you see, that particular part of the body, even though men are excited about it, but I guess it plays very little part in the whole encounter.
Which encounter?
In Africa, in Africa, you'd rather okay. I have to be careful what I'm saying now.
No,
but okay, in Ghana, are men more concerned about breast or the behind?
It depends on the man.
It depends on the man, but like I told you,
in general, Ghanaian men in general.
We're excited about it. Okay, we're excited about it. We'd love to have it.
Stop pushing it out.
We'd love to have it well developed. But the point that I am making is that in the encounter itself, that particular part of the body,
during the encounter,
yes, plays very little role in the whole process.
Okay,
you virtually ignore that one,
and
yes,
and go to business, straight to business.
You do a few and go to business.
That's how romantic you are.
How you're sweating in this AC beats my imagination. Anyway, last week somebody sent a message. The person says the Bridget's boobs is going bigger. It's called Wonder Bra.
Oh,
so we're talking about bras. There's something called Wonder Bra. You know, it just pushes it up.
Yes.
Deceives you. But when you go inside, this
did you just say that? No, I'm very well endowed, like upstairs and downstairs. So I usually, don't. Yeah, upstairs and downstairs. That sounded like it's a nursery rhyme. Upstairs and downstairs in my little chamber.
All right.
So that's the one. Actually, the middle one, there's a Wonder Bra. So that's a full cap bra. And ladies, there are lacy, there are the cotton bras.
Yes.
And what I hate is to wear like a lacy with a lacy bra with a very transparent, those chiffon kind of dresses. Sometimes it sticks. This is smooth like this.
If I had dresses, it outlines. Yes, that's true.
Outlines. And then this, this is very plain, so you have to wear something.
I think another important thing about bras is the underwire, and people don't get it.
Right.
I've used bras, and even those were good bras, but sometimes you have the underwire actually sticking out of the bra itself. So be careful when you're buying your bras. You must have an underwire by all means.
It should be there.
If you're heavy,
it should be there.
So it supports. Yeah, and then I like the front clasp. It's just so easy to yank it off for whatever reason. To yank it off.
I'm glad she took it out for whatever reason.
I see.
But and then sports bras are good. And you've got to know what kind of support system you need and for where.
For what?
And for what and for where.
And I honestly I don't like the one that takes you time to unclasp it from the back. Some of them have about 4 locks.
Yeah, that's the one you bought for your grandmother. That's what I was talking about.
I think so. I didn't check, but I suspected. Yeah. Because they have four locks. Imagine you have to take 1, 2, 3, 4. Too many.
Yeah.
Too many. Maybe just one.
Just 2, maybe.
2 is fine. So how do you do this?
And because sometimes you end up tearing the whole thing.
Sometimes it locks. Sometimes it locks.
You try hard to pull it out, and then if you're not careful, you rip the whole thing.
How do you do it? Show me, I'm here.
I haven't done anything like that. I'm just stuck.
Right. Oh my God, it's been an amazing morning, right?
All right. That's how we have mixed business with pleasure this morning. It's been Wednesday, and we told you that go back to your checklist and see if you're halfway through. If not, you need to make sure.
Before we go, what's your checklist Wednesday? What was it?
I needed to do a presentation this weekend, and I'm through.
Wow.
Oh, you're through.
Yeah.
I have a presentation, and I'm not even close. But we'll cross it. Tomorrow I'll be able to tell whether we'll be able to make it on.
Great.
I wish you all the best.
Thank you, my dear. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Moon, take us home.
So that's so
I know, it's so dated.
Anyway, that's it for NewDay today. Listen, I'm so not done with you about this bra business.
Okay,
as far as I'm concerned, you did. Yeah, well, I know we are.
Yes.
But